Hi, good evening all. In this video, we're going to take a look at the defensive pairings of the Buffalo Sabres this year, coming up. Okay, before I get started, let me get my glasses. Before I get started, I wanted to mention a little something about Fred Stanfield, who just passed away. He was a member of our 75 squad that went to the finals. And some of us might remember him, some might not, but it's just worth mentioning. He was a member of our boys back in 75, and he lost his life a few days ago. So condolences to the family. Let's get started. Now, let me flip it. Here we go. Here we go. Shout out goes to Jacob Newman. He's the one who asked me to do this. I did something like this before. I probably have it all different if you go look at it. I'm sure it's not the same blue line I've got up here right now. So things can change real fast. This is what I came up with. Our first pairing, I got Rasmus Dahlin and Colin Miller. And a lot of people will think that Yoki Haru should go. I'm not crazy about putting a 21 and a 22-year-old as our top pairing. So, and I want to have a bit of toughness with Colin Miller and Dahlin with the finesse. And, you know, I think this will work. But, yeah, let's keep going. Number 2 pairing, I got Will Butcher. And then I got Henry Jokiharju here. Butcher's 26. Jokiharju is 22. You'll notice I got asterisks next to Dahlin and Butcher. They're probably our most offensively threatening defenseman. You know, if you go look at Butcher's numbers last year, he had something like 11 points in like 20-something games. So I took that into consideration when I put him on the second pairing. But again, guys, you know, your guess is as good as mine. The team's going to figure this out on their own. But let's just keep going. Third pairing, I got Robert Hagg, Mark Pysyk. That's kind of the veteran line, I guess you could say. At 26 and 29, we don't have one defenseman, and that's 30, eh? Not one on our team. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. I got Jacob Bryson as our number 7, and people say, why is he so low? Honestly, because he's 5'9". Really, that's it. That's the only thing. And he's 23, you know? We'll see. We'll see what happens this year. God, as far as I know, by the end of the year, he'll be top pairing with Dahlin. There's no way to know. There's no way to know right now. I got Mattias Samuelsson. Should get some. These are the guys I think that should get some time in this year. I got Samuelsson, who's just 21. That's why I put 1 question mark. Then I got Ryan Johnson, who's 20. I got 2 question marks. He's just about due. And for time, not to be a regular, just to get some time, okay? And Owen Power, of course, I got 3 question marks because there's just no way to know with Power what's going to go on. So this is what I came up with. You know, I wanted to, of course, split apart anyway, we've got Butcher, Dahlin. We don't really have much offensive down here, which is okay. But overall, you know, it's not a bad-looking blue line when you consider that Owen Power's not there. You know, it's pretty okay. It really is. And look, you know, you've got 21 years old, 22 years old. And then down here, 23, 21, 20, 18. That's why I was talking about the pipeline. It's going to get deeper in the next years to come. Because as much as I'd love to see the Tkachuk brothers, it's kind of an illusion. Just nice. It was fun to talk about. And this is going to build up more and more in the drafts, in the upcoming years, in the drafts. This is why I think that was smart, taking Owen Power. This is why I was all for Owen Power. I know everybody wanted Beniers, we need forwards. I never believe in drafting what you need. I never believe in it. I never will. I've seen too many teams make mistakes doing that. Draft the best player, always. So we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens this year. I think Dahlin will take a step forward this year. I think we all do, right? I think we pretty much all feel that Dahlin is going to have a bounce back, probably going to have the best year of his career. I'll just go out and say it. He's going to have the best year of his career this year. We got to get him signed. It's kind of stressing me. It's aggravating me. He's not signed, you know. Miller was happy we didn't lose to expansion, of course. This is why, because I see him as a top pairing guy on our team. If we get more stacked, I could see Miller on the second pairing. And again, Yoki Haru, I know we locked him in. And look, there's just a lot of good here. There really is. There's a lot of good that I see. Again, it's untapped potential. We don't know. We just don't know. I can't wait for this season, guys. Honest to God, I can't wait. Really. I hope the Sabres come out of the gate and just shock everybody. Just start like 7-2-1 or something. I really do. We'll have to wait and see. There's no way to know. Okay, that's it for this one. I'm not going to make it too long. I got another video I got to make. I want to put out 2 today. And good idea, Jacob. You know, a good idea, because I got some other videos here I got to make. And I want to mention one thing for Jeffrey. Is it Jeffrey? Yeah, Jeffrey G. Jeffrey, I have not forgotten the 2006-2000 era Buffalo Sabres video. That's going to take some work, okay? That's going to take some work. I can't just slap that together overnight, something like that. That's going to take a bit of work. And once again, condolences to Fred Stanfield's family. You know, I hate to hear when the Sabres passing away from that team. God, it never got to see us win it, but it is what it is. That's it. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I hope this kind of sheds some light. And let me know your pairings, because I'm wrong. I'm for sure wrong. You know, but this is what I definitely, I think I'm right about the first pairing. I would have Miller and Dahlin. I would. Yeah, I'd have Miller and Dahlin, and I would definitely have. I think Butcher is a good bet to be in a number 2 pairing because of his offensive capability. So we got to have him with Yoki Haru, I think. You know, and then Hagen Pizik. To me, this makes sense. But you guys tell me what you think, and tell me what you think down here. I'm pretty sure we're going to see some Samuelson for sure. We're going to see some Samuelson. Ryan Johnson, I just don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, guys, see you in the next video.